Right. On any given summer's day, a slice of watermelon can make you feel cool and refreshed and like a kid again, honestly. And lucky for us, the original Dallas Watermelon Day is back tomorrow. Kate Krenwelge of the Dallas Farmers Market is here with a sweet and satisfying preview, and she brought some goodness with her as well. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Erin. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, so glad to have you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's talk about it because we've gotten a lot of rain. Like Greg just said, we have below normal temperatures outside, which I'm not mad at all. So this has been perfect throughout the watermelon growing season. So what are North Texas farmers telling you about the watermelon crop this season?
Yeah, so it is always a challenge out in that field, but our North Texas farmers, they prevailed like always. As you can see here, all these watermelons. We have, the shed is overflowing with melons, with red, with orange, with yellow. We have them all. So we're so thankful for our North Texas farmers.
They came through.
They pulled out.
They came through indeed. My goodness. Okay, so you just talked about some of the varieties of watermelon, which honestly I've never even had one besides like the normal one. Never had a yellow or orange. Yeah, exactly.
No,
exactly.
Crazy.
Okay, so tell me, is there like a taste difference?
Yes, there is.
Really?
So the red is going to be, you know, classic red watermelon. It's going to be tangier.
Okay.
And the yellow and orange, they're going to be a little bit sweeter with like a honey or like an apricot hint, maybe like a melon citrus. They're very different, but it's the same crunch, just a different color.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Now tell me, there's some more interesting varieties though. I mean, you're talking about this one tastes like honey. Any varieties that we don't know about?
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't know about the Moon and Stars, which I have right here. So the rind is gonna be super dark and it's gonna have these little yellow speckles that are gonna look like stars. And then they always have a moon. Isn't that cool?
Always have them. Oh my gosh, that's how you know.
Yeah, and whenever you cut up into these, it's going to be really pink inside. And that flesh is going to be just so juicy and rich. It's so good.
Listen, this girl loves watermelon. Can you not tell? Which one's your favorite? I can tell just radiating off of you.
So my favorite is the classic. It's going to be the red seeded. It just like brings me back to my childhood. You know, camping, picnics. You can't go wrong.
The pool.
Yeah, the
literally
pool, everywhere.
Oh my goodness, so good. Now, what's the difference between the red and the yellow watermelons? Is it just taste, right? That's it.
It's mostly taste because on the outside you may not know.
Yeah. Okay, so how do I tell when I'm at the farmer's market?
You ask the farmer. They're gonna be there. You can ask them all the questions you want. That's what's nice about farmers market.
I love it. Okay, now we want to pick a good watermelon, right? The worst thing is getting a watermelon home and it's not ripe and it's not ready and it's not sweet. So tell me, how do we know we're picking the right one?
Okay, so I have a perfect example right here. So the first thing is you're gonna look for this yellow creamy field spot.
Okay.
I like to call this their sunbathing badge.
Oh.
That means that they vine ripened, they're sitting in the sun long enough. They are going to be really sweet. You don't want a white one, you want a deep yellow one.
Okay, got it.
And then next, you want it to be really heavy for its weight. So like, this is really heavy. You can tell it's full of juice.
And you want it to be juicy, of course. That's the whole point.
Of course, that's why you get a watermelon. And then you can thud it. This one, I don't know if you can hear that.
Yes, that thud.
It's like, you want it to sound deep and hollow. That means it's like full of water.
Okay, deep and hollow, really heavy, and a sunbathing spot for good measure. Very good. Now, how do I know that it's sweet?
Okay, this is I actually just learned this a few months ago, but this like webbing that they have, like they'll have little scars, that's actually where the sugar came out of the melon.
Really?
So the more the webbing, that just means it's full of sugar. Full of sweetness.
You know what's so crazy? It's because when you go to the grocery store and you're looking at produce, you usually typically avoid the bruised looking fruit. But listen, she's saying we want all the stretch marks and all the scarring, baby,
want
okay?
all the stretch marks on that melon.
Easiest way to slice a watermelon.
So if you're eating it, if you want to hog the watermelon all to yourself like I do, you're going to cut off the ends. And then you're gonna like slice off all the rind so it kind of looks like a 12-sided dice. Okay. And then you just cube that up, stick it in the fridge. Nice. So it's icy.
You can have it all week.
Yeah. If you're sharing though, for a party,
which I guess we have
some people have to share, I guess. You can cut it long ways and then just into strips and then slice it right down the middle again. And then you have these perfect classic little corners.
Which is so easy and I think so reminiscent of our childhood, like you said. So good. Where can people find out so much more if they want to head out to the farmer's market? Because this is the weekend to do it. The temperatures are right. Let's go get us a watermelon.
Perfect. So yeah, DallasFarmersMarket.org. It will have the map. It will have parking information, all the events going on. We have a lot of activities.
So good. Kate, thank you so much for being here.